Make some noise for Coco Jones!
Coco, you sitting right there.
Okay, thank you. This chair a little low.
How y'all doing?
Everybody good?
Let me put my phone on silent. Hold on.
A little something different, right,
This
Coco?
is cute. I love this for you guys. Come on, level up. Shout out to Sierra.
We did this for you.
Yeah.
Oh, this for me?
One time for Ron, because Ron was
Period.
like, hey, yeah, I'm bringing Coco for an interview. I was like, nah, we ain't doing no regular interview.
We're going to do something a little different.
Okay, that's cute. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up. I love
You're
that.
a big deal, man. You know, so we wanted to just show some form of appreciation for you, just to have some people that like you, love you, listen to your music, and support you.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So
Y'all ready?
cool.
All right. Okay, how is Coco Jones doing, by the way?
I'm doing really good. I'm really excited. I'm growing. I'm learning a lot. I'm doing a promo tour, hence why I'm here talking about music, future album, and it's just getting me excited. Like when I talk about these things, I get like really hype. So that's been cool. And I love being on the road. I feel like ideally it would be a tour.
Okay.
But that'll be next year.
So what else you been working on? I know you was actually shooting a movie.
Uh-huh.
You was either shooting a movie or a TV show. I don't know if we can talk about this.
Uh-huh.
But it was right over there.
I was over here filming. That is so real.
I saw you on set.
You went to a set?
No,
You was over there?
I can't tell you all my secrets.
What?
I just know you was filming something over there.
What was like the word getting around, or were you there?
No, I just know.
Okay.
I have people.
So in this
All right.
case, are you allowed to talk about these things, or?
Well, I was filming here. I was doing this project with Country Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know when that'll be out. I don't know if I can say too much on it, but yeah, we were filming that. That was what happened.
That's who I ran into.
That is oh.
I don't know if I can talk about it.
I know. I'm like, you know what? I don't even really know either. But here we are. I mean,
Okay. So I know your dad played in the NFL.
uh-huh.
Are you a sports fan as well?
I am so not. I'm
Okay.
not even gonna
saying
hold
from
you.
Tennessee. Tennessee just beat the Alabama Roll Tide.
I love that. That's on period. We
Look,
didn't know that till
she
today.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I was today years old. I just can't. I think I'm so desensitized because my dad would have all these games on all the time, and I was just like, I just can't. I can't believe
Was
that this
he
is
happy?
still important, huh?
Was he happy?
Oh, for sure. I mean, absolutely. He's into every sports game, but I just don't understand. I'm like, they watch them over and over again. They watch the old ones. They're in the past now. What's the point of this? I don't know.
So last time we talked to you, you were talking about, how your career was moving so fast and how you was kind of too busy to have a personal life. Do you have a personal life now?
LOL.
Man, you go straight in, man.
I'm like, okay. Yeah, I do feel like, well, I've always had a personal life. I think sometimes I feel like I'm not as good of a friend because I'm not available around, at all. And I'm like, dang, gonna have to catch y'all on the next one. But I do try to, I feel like anything that's important to you, you make time for it. So I do try to like be there for my girls, be there for my family, and still feel connected even when I'm on the road. But yeah, I feel like it goes up and down, up and down. Whenever you're hustling for something, like there's only 24 hours in a day, so somebody got to take a back seat. But my people love me, and they know what it is, and they know what it ain't.
Okay.
Now, what's your vibe when you have to go to the studio? I know some people have a rider where they gotta have 5 bottles of water, some fruit, some candy. What's your setup when you go to the studio?
I'm really not specific like that. I, honestly, truly, as long as I'm enjoying who's there and what we're doing, I'm probably not even really noticing the environment. But if I'm getting specific and if there's a preference in the room with us, then I feel like I love candles. I'm like big on like that type of lighting, and I love like something that smells good, like edible, like cocoa, vanilla, cupcakes, something like that. I like that. I actually used to bring a candle with me to some studio sessions. But other than that, it depends on the type of vibe. Like if we're getting turned and the music feels up, then I'm like, where the Champezi at? Where's the Champezi? But other than that, it's water and tea.
Okay.
Water and tea.
Yeah.
Now, we were interviewing Money Long, and she was telling me if she has to go sing, she takes hours and hours of prep. She'll bite a ginger.
Yep.
Like what happens with your vocals? Like if it sometimes get a little raw and you have to like take a break, do you just stop talking sometimes? Or
Honestly, yes, because Really, when I lose my voice, the only time I really truly lose my voice is at the club.
You
It's at
sound
the
like
club.
me.
Man,
Hey, which club, friend? The booty club or the regular club?
the regular club, please. I'm not from here. I don't get down like that. I have heard they have some good food though, and I would like to inquire about that. During time. But no, I mean, at the club you're talking so loud, like you're damn near screaming for 2 hours, on top of drinking straight up poison. So yeah, I literally wake up and I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? Literally struggling. So I just have to be quiet. But I try not to do that because I know I hate when I can't sing fully. I hate it. And the only other time that I really feel like I have to prep for hours is if it's a morning show. If they need you to sing at like 6 a.m., you're going to have to wake up at 4,
Man,
for
when
real.
the last time you sung at a morning show?
That's a part of it. I'm on a promo tour.
I know, but I'm saying, do people still act
Make
like
you sing.
Like, yeah, people still make you sing at a morning show?
This is R&B. You need to be able to sing at the drop of a hat. Yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I
Stay
sing
ready so
on
you ain't gotta
command.
get ready.
Hello. That's really all I know.
I just couldn't see somebody in the morning like, yeah, this is a morning show. Coco, we need you to sing one of those.
What? I literally have performed before the sun was up many times. And even now, like, I still have times where I have flashbacks of when I was younger, when I was like 9 years old, and I'd be in these meetings and it'd be just a casual meeting with, executives, and I would be there with my mom because I'm, a minor, and she would do like this, and she would pretend she's like fixing her earring, and I'd be like, can I sing for y'all? Like, it was our literal sign of like, sing for these people, show them. So I've been having to sing at the drop of a hat since I was literally a fetus.
But not at this point, though.
What?
At this
Yes.
point,
Even now.
Even now.
Do you know? Yes.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Wait. Y'all trying to make her do that now? No.
Not you in the back, sir. Hold on. You're not even in the audience, man.
Sir.
You on the back of the wall. Not too much on it. Hold on, player.
Now, when you were on Baller Alert, we were talking about like your signature dish. I don't know if you remember that. Have we upgraded from the Alfredo?
Mac and cheese.
from-
Oh, it was Alfredo. Okay. No, we haven't. There's not really a lot of time to cook, truly. And then also, by the time I am cooking, I'll be so hungry that I'm like, dang, I should have got this on Uber Eats. So really, no, that is still
Wait,
my
you still
signature.
do Uber Eats?
What?
I know you're not using your own. You have a code name or something, right?
Oh, yeah, I
It
do.
doesn't say
Yeah,
Coco
I do.
Jones.
I do. No,
What
no.
does it say? Oh, no,
I ain't
no,
gonna
never mind. My bad.
Look
I'm
at
asking
security.
too much.
Rory up here trying to blow up the spot.
Man, come
My
on
bad.
now. Y'all got me trying to sing at the drop of a hat. You trying to know my Uber code?
You trying
I'm
to get the
already
A-
scared.
you trying
I
to
already
get
be
the
scared.
alien.
Hey, can we have some fun?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, you ready for it?
Oh, no, I want to ask another question.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Well, now I'm nervous.
Well, don't be nervous.
Okay.
I was just wondering if Coco Jones was in a relationship or not now.
LOL.
I seen
Capital.
that you might
LOL.
be dating somebody.
I'm having a blast.
Oh.
Thank you.
Good answer. All right, so y'all ready to have some fun? Do you like me? It's time for Do You Like Me?
Oh, I know that's right. What is that?
We prepped it. We prepped everybody. You
That
know
was
what
so
I'm saying?
sickening.
Yeah, that's cool. So, who has a crush on Coco Jones, and who does Coco Jones have a crush on?
Who has
You
a
gotta shout out your crush. You want me to go first?
about me?
No, I can shout out my crush.
Who
You
go-
shout out
yeah.
your crush.
You-
You
go
shout out your
first.
crush. You got a crush?
Yeah, I got a crush.
First of all, my crush is my wife, Tanisha, okay? Shout out to
Oh, well,
Tanisha,
you ate.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Happily married, 5 years, you know what I'm talking about? Go. Your
Well,
turn.
what a safe and smart answer. Surely that won't be on the Shade Room tomorrow. I love that for you. I don't know who has a crush on me, but I did see some articles. Some articles were saying some certain soccer guy. I don't know.
Oh,
I seen
had a
that.
crush on you?
Yeah,
you
but I
know
don't really
his
know. Nobody be giving this in front of me. Everybody's too cute for school, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. I heard a basketball player had a crush on you.
Okay, not too much on it. Not too much on it. A lot of people have a crush on me. Come on now.
No, I was just saying if somebody dribble a basketball in particular. Anyways, y'all ready for the next
Oh,
segment?
wait, who has a crush on you?
Who?
Who?
I don't
He
know.
did skip over himself,
Somebody
didn't
that's going to be watching this interview.
Oh, okay.
Yo!
Okay.
All right, y'all ready for the next segment? It is time for You
You got me fucked up.
Now,
Miss Coco.
Do you want me to go first, friend, to set up the room?
Please, I don't even know what we're going to do.
I got you. Just play off me. First
Okay,
and
okay,
foremost,
okay.
AT&T got me fucked up. Okay,
Oh.
I was on the phone with my wife a couple of weeks ago, and I had to say, baby, I'll call you back. Why? Because it's a dead spot at the corner of Snapfinger Road and Flat Shoals. So guess what? I had to call her back because I had no service. But guess what? I switched over to Xfinity Mobile, and now I don't got no goddamn dead spots when I drive to Flat Shoals and Snapfinger Road.
Boy, your phone bill gonna be high as hell when AT&T see this.
So, is there anything that got Coco Jones effed up?
Dang, first of all, I was really taken aback. I didn't know Xfinity does phone services now.
Now
Aren't
you
they the
know.
Wi-Fi folks?
That was a plug, too. I am endorsed by Xfinity.
Are you in a door?
See,
Okay.
now you gonna make Coco not even talk.
So you're smart and you're business savvy. Okay. What's got me effed up?
Anything. Traffic. Bad
Well, of
food
course.
places. Bad service at restaurants.
Let me think about this.
One
Let
of
me
your
think about
homegirls
this.
that
One
show
of
up
your
late all the
exes
time?
that's still DMing you or texting you after you change your number.
Men that wear flare pants.
That's
I'm just
hilarious.
playing. I'm just playing.
What's got me effed up?
Has anybody pissed you off lately? Or anything?
Your security guy. What's his name?
Jay, I'm screaming. Okay, so, well, I guess the one thing that did pop into my head that's got me effed up. Okay, so basically, I'm not on T-Mobile, but I do be using their Wi-Fi on planes. So all I be doing is putting in numbers to see who got T-Mobile.
Oh.
So I've been having free Wi-Fi. And yes, this is wrong. But then the other day I was on a flight and I put in somebody's number and it worked. T-Mobile, thank you. And then they were like, text, what's the code? So I was like, what? So now they're starting to tell these folks that somebody's on a plane using their free Wi-Fi and send the code. So now I'm going to have to read books on the plane.
T-Mobile.
No,
got you
that's
effed
actually
up.
funny because I noticed that recently too.
Yes,
They
I was
said-
so hurt.
And it was somebody number that I don't talk to anymore. And I said, dang, they just got a text message and I'm over here using their
That's
number.
what I'm saying. I was like, please don't say my name as the passenger because that would be really mortifying.
Now,
That's
in
one
all
of the-
seriousness, let's talk about the music.
Okay,
You
yes,
are,
yes,
you are
yes.
on promo tour.
Yeah.
What's the single we pushing right now?
Right now, I just dropped a song last Friday, me featuring Future. It's called Most
Can we
Beautiful
make some noise for
Design.
that, please? Can we make some noise for
Period.
that? Now, how did this curate?
Well, London on the Track has done a lot of the songs for my upcoming album,
Hey,
my
London.
first album. And he knew that I really am into like the whole rapper, R&B, like that combination. I think that just makes really dope songs sometimes. And it's a cool way to like cross both people's worlds. So he's cool with Future, he's cool with me, and he kind of like really set the place for us to both do our thing on it. And I think it's dope. Like Future, he's talking about like being in love, like how women are like, you know, the most beautiful thing sent from God. And I was like, well, period. I don't even got to pretend I agree. I do agree with this. You know, it was just a dope place for both of us to live successfully, authentically, you know?
So when you heard that verse, you was like, yes. He said one of them ones like Future. Actually,
Absolutely. I mean, his voice, it's so crazy too, like, because Future really, he has no idea how much I actually really love his work. When I first moved to LA,
So you like toxic music is what you're saying?
I like trap. I like trap.
that
you like
trap.
trap.
I
Welcome
do.
to the ATL.
I do. I ain't even gonna hold you. When I first moved to LA, I had really just started living my life. Like, you know, as a child actor, you're very much like, very type A, very like good girl, you know, just because that's really just who you are. That's what you're taught to be, and that's really what gets you jobs and everything. So I hadn't really lived. Like, I'm the older sibling, but my younger siblings had secrets from me, you know?
Damn.
Because they were in real school. Like, I started going to homeschool because I was working, and I just didn't have any of those life experiences. I didn't really know what it was like to like do what you want. I just did what I needed to do for the job.
Okay.
So I moved to LA at 17. And when I first moved there, I met these girls, and like I got really like connected with the real world. And we started sneaking into these clubs. And they would play March Madness. And I just felt like I was in an alternate world, and I was just unstoppable. So anytime I hear that song, it literally takes me back to like me literally living my life and like figuring out who I am in such a pivotal time that got me to where I'm at now, like finding my identity, you know?
Now, is there somebody that you're just still wanting to work with that you haven't yet?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I mean,
I
of
know
course.
we talked about
Beyonce.
the Rock Nation brunch last time.
And I must always.
And
I know
rocked
she's
out,
tired of
she
me
gave that
talking about her.
compliment.
I mean, Beyonce to me is like it's so powerful to even keep people's attention, to even get it, you know? And so for her to be able to do that for such a long time, I just would want some of that wisdom, you know? Like, even if I'm only shoo-bop in the background of the song, I don't care. I will scat. I will scat on the song. I just want to I just want to see how she works. And I know that I would learn something so life-changing. So yes, girl, I'm still talking about you. I'm so sorry. Just click next. Click next on this video.
So when you and Beyonce do a song together, just remember us.
I will. I really will. I definitely will.
Remember us.
All right,
Hour at
so
a time.
we got time for some Q&A. Make sure you say your name, raise your hand, and I'll come to you. You can ask Miss Coco Jones a question. Anybody. Don't be scared. Don't be shy.
Don't be scared.
New face ain't never scared.
I knew it.
Oh, hey, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm
Big
good.
fan of your work.
Period. Ooh.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but I do have this Ferrari if you want to show her. Just tell her what I have inside there, and I would want to say which artist you love the best or which artists speak most to you, and how those relate to your life and your career. You see what's in there? Open it up and let the people see what's in there.
Wow, Nita Baker.
Anita Baker.
Wow, what? Oh my
Got some cassette tapes in
Oh my
here.
gosh, no way. Like I've literally never held
So
one of
wait,
these.
so what are you doing?
You never had a
Is
cassette
this a
tape?
gift?
No, so I have the Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff. You do appear on the new Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so I do have their very first cassette together. I don't know if you ever seen that album before, and I know some of those artists. You did a cover of SWV, so in there I think you have an SWV, and I know Anita Baker is some of your inspiration. So I just brought some things that I follow your career that I think you love and appreciate, and maybe you can pull out one and speak to some of the artists that speak to you personally.
Oh yes, absolutely. This is so cool. How have you kept up with all of these?
So he's a hip hop connoisseur. His name is New Face, the legendary New Face. I'm telling you, he is worth the follow.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so dang, hold on, I need my mic. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I picked Mary J. Blige, My Life, because this song has so many inspirational. This album has so many inspirational songs on it. But I'm Going Down was one of the first songs that I remember from Mary J. Blige, and I just felt her so much, you know, even as a little kid. Huh?
I said, how did that one go? You say you can sing the song.
I'm going down.
That's all they wanted. That's all they wanted.
LOL. But yeah, I really love Mary J. Blige. I think she is such a queen of soul. So I would say her.
Thank you, New Face. That was dope.
This is so cool. Thank you. That is cool.
Shout out to New
You
Face.
say your name.
That's probably worth some good moolah.
Greetings, how are you doing?
Hi.
My name is Colin Royal. I'm the current editor-in-chief of Maroon Tiger over at Morehouse College. And I understand that you're coming up to Morehouse to perform this week, actually. And I wanted to ask you, I read one of your interviews, or listened to one of your interviews. You talked about being transparent and really connecting with your artists as well as your fans. And I wanted to kind of touch down and ask you, how do you plan on connecting with your audience and the AUC? And what do you want to bring to the AUC in your performance?
That's a good question. For me, I feel like entertaining is my job. It's what I signed up to do. And for me, I feel like what I want to bring is just good energy. I want to bring, you know, some sickening vocals. At the end of the day, I want them to feel like they got a good show, you know? And I feel like that's such a crucial piece of being an artist is like, are you entertaining on stage? Does it give what it gave in the studio? Do I feel you? And that's always my goal. So I just want to give like authentically a great show where I connect with my audience. I love to like do some audience participation, ask some questions, and really sing songs together. Cause I write music for my culture, for the girls who feel me, like, and I want us to feel each other. It's such a cool place to be as an artist, to like look in the eyes of people who love what you're saying and love your songs and are like you in a sense, you know? So yeah, I think connection is kind of second second nature when I'm on stage because I feel like it's my job to give them a good show and I get their energy and we just naturally connect every time I'm on a stage. Thank you.
Good question. Got
Thank
one more.
you.
Hey, Coco girl. How you
Hey,
doing?
friend.
My name is Antoinette. I just want to say I love you on The Fresh Prince. You're doing amazing as Hillary. But
Thank you.
what other roles or like type of characters do you want to play in the future when you get back to that after the music tour?
Yes, exactly. I would love to do like an action role. I mean, I really do love fitness, and you have to be fit to be able to do a long show with choreo and singing powerful songs like ICU. You gonna have to get on a treadmill or something, so you literally don't pass out. But I think because I've always been into fitness, before I was singing, I was playing basketball, and I really loved like challenging myself. I would want to do an action role. I feel like I could be sickening at that. Period. Thank you. I love Charlie's Angels, and I've always thought that was such a cool, like, sickening dynamic. And she said, "That's you." And also, I think being able to make people feel outside of with my voice is such a skill. So I would want to do a really dramatic, grounded role that is very emotional and make people feel like Viola Davis. I talk about her a lot. I always feel like I'm watching a real life story of someone I know when I forget it's a movie. I forget it's a show. I just feel her, and that's really powerful. I would love to do that too.
So again, I want to appreciate everybody coming. Ron hit me and BT, and he was like, "Yeah, let's do an interview." And I was like, interviews are just artists always do interviews with everybody, right? So we just want to do something interactive with you guys. And Coco, it's very important for Coco being in front of you guys because we see celebrities every day, so it's kind of second nature to us, but you guys may not see them as much, so I wanted to just have something for you guys to just take with you. We got time for some pictures. Make sure y'all get in the line, please. Don't be all crazy. So we're going to take pictures. She is on promo tour, so let's try to make sure they're as quick as possible. If anyone needs a picture on their cell phone, I can be the designated cell phone picture taker, but I'm going to be fast, okay?
One take, Jake.
Now, as we wrap, Coco, can you give these folks, we call it a pep talk,
Oh yeah, pep talk.
some words of motivation?
Pep talk.
What's sizzling in your spirit?
Man, honestly, the thing that I have been learning, still learning, and reminding myself is that everything that connects me to the right audience has to come from within me. And I do have a great team that I trust, but nobody can answer the critical questions that only come from within, And I think we can sometimes get lost in like media opinions, timing, expectations, what's trending, but really and truly, like, the best things happen when people stay locked in with themselves, in tune with themselves, in tune with God, and people come and go, but you are there forever. So just don't let anything, anyone, any words, any influences cloud your relationship with you, and then you'll be good. Period.
Make some noise for Coco.
Amen.
Please. Amen and amen.
Period. Thank y'all.